Welcome back everybody to part 2 of building this welding table. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today here at OV Hobbies we're going to be picking back up on this welding table. Last time we left it off with where we sanded the table. Everything was smooth on the table surface. We drilled a couple holes in the legs. We also started welding the cutting portion onto the table. However, we had to stop that halfway through because we had a gas leak with our argon going to our MIG welder. We've since then put on a hose clamp onto the hose. We didn't hear any gas leaks from it when we tested it out, so hopefully we won't have that problem anymore today. This morning we're going to first start off with cutting our angle iron at a 45 degrees. So we need to cut the angle iron at 45 degrees on both pieces so that they fit together nice and evenly without any overlap. So that's been a long enough intro. Let's get straight into it. So I made a mistake. It's a pretty novice mistake. If you know anything about cutting 45-degree angles on angle iron, you know that if you do it upside down, it's the complete opposite direction of where you wanted it to go. I cut half of them upside down, meaning I need to either 1, use new material and cut whole new pieces, or 2, weld them and then grind down the welds and then try to recut them. I'm probably going to go with the other option just because I don't have very much material. I'm still starting out, so we're gonna try and weld them and we're gonna try to recut them. Should be a lot of fun. Okay, so we welded back on the pieces that we cut. We ground them down. Let's give another crack at this and hopefully I don't make the dumb mistake again. Okay, so what you just saw was I was cutting a bit of excess steel so that I can put underneath the legs. That'll give us some more surface area to weld those legs on. It'll give it a little bit more structural rigidity. On top of that, I added 2 extra pieces underneath the work area so that it'll help make the legs a little bit more stable. The next thing I need to do is I need to grind down some of the welds that were underneath the cutting portion of the table so that we can weld the structural rigidity square pieces things underneath it so that it's nice and flat and it gives us good area to weld together. The legs are done.
Indeed they are.
We're ready to weld them on to the table.
Yay!
Finally, we got everything together. We got the legs cut, we have the tabletop ready. All we have to do is weld the legs onto the table, and for the most part, this table is done. The one thing that we haven't done yet is making the slots for the cutting grate on the cutting portion of the table, but we'll do that once that is standing upright. So that was part 2 of building our welding table. Everything's just about done. The only thing that we've got left is the cutting portion. We need to build the slots for those pieces that we cut earlier so that they can fit in nicely. On top of that, we need to grind off the surface of this and make sure that everything's all polished and ready to go. If you guys like these type of videos, make sure you like and subscribe, and we hope to see you in the next video.